Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. But first things first, if you're new here, first let me just say,
Pink Friday is in stores tomorrow. Give it up for Pink Friday, you guys! Yeah.
So you guys, today is a very special episode of Why Did I Go Greek. If you have not seen the first episode of Why Did I Go Greek, I will link that down below. But today, like in the first episode, I will be answering some questions about why I joined my org, Phi Beta Sigma. But before I get started, let's admire the jacket. I mean, like, look at the material, okay? And this jacket, it was a gift from my best friend, Tatwan. Hey, Tatwan, shout out to you. He got this for me after I crossed, and y'all, it is so cozy, it's so comfortable, it's a great size. I love it. But without further ado, let's get started. First question, what's your name? What fraternity are you a part of? And the name of your chapter. My name is Tony Ingram. I'm a proud member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, and I'm a member of the Delta Zeta Sigma chapter in Durham, North Carolina. The Durham Alumni chapter, for those who don't know. Why did you choose your fraternity? I chose my fraternity because they are big on service, and also they accept any and everybody. They really do, regardless of your hair type, sexuality, your religion, doesn't matter. If you're here to do work, hey, come on in and join. And I really like that because you have some orgs that won't do that. Like, no shade, like, it's no shade, but they're welcoming. They welcome me with open arms, and I'm here for it. I'm here for the unity, and I'm here for the love, and I like that. What stereotypical labels has been placed on your fraternity? Not necessarily a label, but more of an opinion of an outsider that's looking in. The Sigmas are laid back, which is true, but don't get it twisted. We do work, okay? We are laid back, but the work gets done. Let's not go there. Do you feel that joining a fraternity is a rite of passage? I wholeheartedly agree. Yes, it is a rite of passage because you are about to join a legacy of strong black men who have decided to take that chance and be of service to the community by any means, by any medium, whether the project is big or small. They did it, and you're about to be a part of that. And I feel like you should cherish that moment today because they literally fought to be where they are, and look where you are. You're filling in their shoes, and so it's a good feeling. Like, it's a good feeling to be in an organization that's geared towards bettering itself and the community by any means necessary, and I think that is great. It's amazing. Let's see. Do you feel that some people join fraternities for clout and personal gain? Okay, being that I'm somebody that went the graduate route, I can't really say much, but for those who went undergrad, they can probably tell you, like, there's some people that will join the org just for the parties, but won't do a service project. I mean, I'm not understanding. Like, make it make sense. I mean, why are you here? Like, why is you here? For real. But hey, to each his own. I don't judge. Anywho, do letters define you, or do you define the letters? Okay, this sounds like what Lisa Ray told Ebony in the Players Club. Make the money, but don't let it make you. That applies here. You make the letters. Don't let it make you, because when that happens, your whole aura, your energy, your demeanor changes in a negative way. Nobody's gonna want to be around you, and you can turn somebody off from joining your org because it's like, oh, I don't want to join your org because he has a messed up attitude, this and the third. So you might want to keep it centered and keep it in check. Keep it centered right here. After you crossed those burning sands into your fraternity, did you feel a change in your demeanor, character, and personality? Now, when I went over, I was still in disbelief. Like, it really happened. I'm like, wow, I really worked hard for this moment, and I'm here. And I can honestly say throughout the whole process, it made me closer to my line brothers as a whole. Because, tell you something, boy, if you know, you know. So I'm gonna say, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna go into detail, but if you know, you know. But during the process, I did become close to my LBs. I love them to death. I love my org, and that's all y'all need to know. If you are a legacy, would you want your son to follow in your footsteps and join the same same fraternity as you? And would you still support your child if they pledge anything else? Yes. Yes, I would. I would support my son if he told me he wanted to be a Sigma man or an Alpha man or a Kappa man or whatever else. But some parents, they get caught up. Okay? And again, there's nothing wrong with wanting your child to pledge the same org as you, but 9 times out of 10 it won't happen. Now, for some families it will, because I was on Instagram, I saw this family photo, and they were all Greek. The daddy was a Q, the mom was a Delta, and the son was a Alpha. Y'all, I read them comments. They was really pressed like a panini. Like, they were really pressed. Like, saying, oh, not in my house, and oh, that ain't gonna fly with me. Listen, y'all already had your college experience, okay? Let your child, your son or your daughter, let them go their own way. And besides, they can't pledge until their sophomore, the junior or senior year anyway, and it really don't matter. Now, if you're a transfer, you can do your freshman year. But what I'm saying is, it's their journey, it's their path, it's their org. You already had your fun. Let them have theirs. I mean, for real. It's their journey. Just let them have it. And besides, it don't matter what order they choose, you still gotta pay for it. So I don't understand like what you're so mad about. But to each his own. What are your views on people that choose to go Greek after they graduate? Okay, speaking from a graduate chapter member, I will say going grad chapter is people have told me it's the best alternative, and it really is. It's the best alternative because you have more time. Because some people who are undergrad, they may be involved in other organizations, and some of them they make it through. They have crosses burning hands. I've seen it. I have seen it happen. But some people, they like, you know what, I want to just hold off for a minute and then just go the grad route. Now, me personally, I was gonna go undergrad at my alma mater, you know, NCCU. Eagle Pride. But yeah, I was. But then again, things happen and you have to make some changes. But it's cool because if I hadn't gone grad chapter, I wouldn't have met my line brothers and I wouldn't be a part of this great organization. So it's more than one way to do something, okay? And grad chapter, look, undergrad, grad chapter, it's okay. Because either way, you're still in an organization. So it's all right, just relax. Relax. Do you think some people let Greek life go to their head? It depends on who the person is and how they act. So I say watch out for that. Just watch out for that. It depends. It depends on that. What advice would you give to a sophomore, junior, or senior that is thinking about going Greek? Okay, my advice to that sophomore, junior, or senior that's thinking about going Greek, have fun. Okay, have fun, but most importantly, do your research, and discretion is key. Mostly because, excuse me, I'm sorry. Mostly because when it's your freshman year, you know, you're getting your feet wet, you're seeing what's out there, you see the people on the yard and doing whatever else, and you want to be part of that. But I say, do your research. And make sure when you're doing your research, make sure that fraternity or sorority's values lines up with your own and your personal beliefs. And then, an important one is build those connections with people in the organization. Not saying that it's a guarantee. Not saying it's a guarantee, but and not because like that's your friend, but you can have someone to vouch for you. You're like, you know, I've seen their work in other organizations. I've seen their work around campus. I feel like they'd be a great fit in this fraternity or sorority. Period. And remember, I said a genuine relationship. Don't do it. Don't build a fake friendship in hopes that they can bring you in because that says that you're using that person, and that ain't cool. So if you're doing that, shame on you. Shame on y'all. But yes, and also don't let no one discourage you from joining that org. Because I hear all the time, oh, I don't see you as an AKA, or I don't see you as a Sigma, I don't see you as an SU, I don't see you as a Kappa, I don't see you as a blah blah blah. Be like, okay, well, you may not see it, but I see it for myself. Period. Are you paying for it? No. So out my face. Get out my face. Out my face. But have fun. Do you. Do it for the right reasons. Build those connections. And most importantly, have fun with it. That's all that matters. Well, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, Why Did I Go Greek? Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, again, if you have not seen the first episode of Why Did I Go Greek, I'm going to link it down below. And for the following episodes of Why Did I Go Greek, being that we're in the whole Ponderosa panoramic, whatever you want to call it, for real. I'm gonna put those on hold for now because I know people have jobs, they have families, so I'm gonna hold off on those. But rest assured, they're coming, okay? They are coming. Before I go, I feel like my frat brothers, they have something that they want to say to y'all.